be free with me.
Hey everybody.
Good morning.
I guess we have a challenge that we have to do.
We have been challenged by RV Tips and Trips, and if you haven't seen them yet, check him out. He's got a lot of good, just like how-tos and stuff, product reviews, that type of thing on his channel. And of course our friends Chris and Barb at Midlife Journey. So they have both now challenged us to do this 10-question RV challenge. Hopefully you guys will find the answers interesting and informative. We'll see.
We'll see. I have a feeling they're going to be kind of like everybody else's. Who's ever RV'd, they're going to be the same, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see.
We'll see. All right, so we'll jump right into it. Question 1. What would you change about or add to your RV?
What would I add to my RV?
Or change about it.
Or change? I think mine would be, gosh, it's the thing I'm complaining about the most. I think the awning.
The awning.
The awning. On Sandpiper, I don't know what they were thinking. If you go outside, the awning covers from the slider to the front door. If I want to sit outside and watch TV, I got to sit out in the sun because the awning stops. Here's the TV. I don't know why they couldn't make it all the way over here. That's my about it.
And for me, I think having the solar on the rig has been great. If I were going to change something, I'd probably put lithium batteries in it. The battery bank we have is doing a good job. We have 8 golf cart batteries, but I think we could step up our game a little bit on that.
Yeah, we could.
And that's one of those things that's really particular to how you like to camp. We like to boondock a lot, so that's something that's important to us. If you're an RVer that prefers to stay in RV parks and campgrounds where you have hookups, then it's probably not going to matter so much to you.
And we're boondocking right now.
We are.
At a very good friend's house.
Mooch docking.
We're mooch docking, yes. But on solar. Anyway, next question.
Question 2. What didn't you expect when you bought your RV?
Gosh, silence. What didn't I expect when we bought the RV? Oh my gosh.
Pardon me while I drink my coffee while we talk to you.
Oh, what didn't I expect? I don't know. That's a tough one for me.
I think for me, I knew, because I had worked in the RV industry in Denver for a little while, I knew that it was difficult to get service appointments, that you had to schedule them out quite a bit, but the level of difficulty of finding reliable help when you're out on the road, and people just like not even calling you back, you know, and having to really go out and track people down that can help you with RV problems. Luckily, Bubba's really handy, and
Two of them.
and he's been our RV tech on the road. So with that, I think my little advice would be, if you're going to go on the road full time, take an RV tech basic course or just learn how to do some basic things, because we've pretty much been on our own getting stuff fixed on the road.
Yeah.
And we haven't wanted to sit around and wait 6 weeks to get it into a shop either. So, I mean, you know.
So much for that warranty we bought, huh?
We'll go into that well, we did buy the extended warranty, but even going into it, I figured we'd probably only use it for major things. If like the hydraulic jacks, the auto leveling system, the slides, something major like that went out, I figured we'd use it for that. And other than that, I kind of figured we'd be on our own for minor repairs.
Next.
Number 3. What made you buy an RV and decide you wanted to live in an RV?
What made us? I guess in 2013 when we moved to Denver, we were renting a house from a fella, and the housing started booming, or not the housing, but people just started moving to Colorado.
In droves.
And we'd been there for 2 years renting the place, and he said one day, You got a month to get out. I'm selling it or you can buy it. Well, it wasn't the best of homes. I think it was built in the 60s. I don't know. And we didn't want to buy it, so we figured, we were thinking about going on the road, and this pushed us a little faster because you couldn't find a home, even a one-room apartment in Colorado. It was $2,000 to $2,500 a month, and that was BS. I'm not going to do it. So we bought our first Class A and started there.
And we had already discovered this idea of full-time RVing and thought about with retirement, hey, we both love to be on the road. We both love to travel. This would be really fun to do. And so that whole thing with the house, it just kind of kicked off a plan that we kind of had already formulated in our minds. And we had watched some YouTubers that were full-timing and had already planted the seed in our minds. And I think it suits us really well.
Yeah.
Our personalities. The gypsy in us.
The gypsy in us, yes.
All right. Question 4. What is your favorite camping meal?
Favorite camping meal? We don't camp. We're living in this thing, so my favorite meal is bang bang shrimp, but her being allergic to shellfish, we can't have shrimp, so she puts chicken in it. So mine is the bang bang chicken.
And it's a knockoff recipe from a dish that Bonefish Grill serves. And I think mine, I don't know, I make a crock pot loaded baked potato soup.
That is good.
That I think that's my favorite. And beyond that, anything we cook on our smoker.
Yeah, oh yes. We're still trying to find that better steak, because when we first did it on the smoker, it was like a crackhead looking for. Should I say that?
You can, I guess.
It's like a crackhead looking for that next awesome high that he just got on his first hit, and we're looking for that same thing.
You have that first steak off the smoker, and it's so good. They've all been excellent. They've all been really good. But yeah, anything on the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 5. What is our must-see RV destination?
Like everybody else, the national parks, Alaska,
Yep. I would say Alaska.
Yeah. I think we might want to try Hawaii. Been there.
We're going to have a hard time getting the RV over there.
I'm joking.
We're going to be waiting a while if we wait until they build that bridge. Number 6. What is our favorite thing about RVing?
Favorite thing about RVing, being wherever you want to be. Home is where you park it, whether you're mooch docking, boondocking, or an RV park.
Yeah. It gives us the freedom to go around and see family and see friends and follow the weather. We need to get better at that. We've kind of not gotten the memo on heading south when it gets cold.
Yeah.
We've spent more time in cold weather than we'd like. But yeah, just being able to be where we want, when we want. You don't like your neighbor, you pick up and you move. You don't like the weather, you pick up and you move.
I don't like the weather, and we still haven't picked up and moved. Although, we're getting south.
We are getting south. All right. Number 7. What is your least favorite thing about RVing?
Mayhem. This month, Mayhem has picked on us.
It has.
We're
going to catch all of you guys up on all the chaos that has taken over this last month. But
unexpected things in life, I guess. That's the stressful things that happen on the road. I mean, it happens to everybody. I'm not whining. It's just when mayhem hits, I guess they say when it rains, it pours. Yeah. But that's my worst thing.
Yeah, and I'd say the probably least favorite thing, when something does go wrong, just trying to find a place where you can get to regroup, fix things, get things working again. When you have a house, you have somewhere you can go back to and regroup. When your house is on the road, thank goodness for Walmart. You can always pull into a Walmart and just sit there for about 24 hours and just regroup and come up with a game plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes unexpected things a little more difficult to deal with. All right, number 8. If you were going to get another RV, what are your must-haves?
Oh, man. What are my must-haves if I'm going to get another RV? I don't know.
I'll start. Yeah. I would probably have a little bit beefier solar system and try to find something with bigger holding tanks, because those are the two biggest things that are going to limit you if you want a boondock. Your power and your water storage. Beyond that, I might try to find a layout that's a little more stealth camping friendly. We do find in this, we love our RV. I mean, I love the layout. It feels like a home. And we love the space. But if we're trying to stealth camp somewhere and camp with all the slides in, it's not the easiest. It's not impossible. It's not that difficult, but it's not the easiest. It probably could be a little easier. All right, number 9. What is your favorite adult beverage at camp?
Just a good whiskey and water after a long, stressful day of driving.
And I'm pretty simple, either a nice porter or a glass of red wine. And number 10, finally, what is your favorite indoor RV accessory?
My ice maker. Love my ice maker. I can have ice, and it's not the little bitty ones. It's regular ice. Ice tray is always full. As long as the water tank's full, ice tray is full.
And mine's probably my Instant Pot. I love having that thing to cook in. It just, there's certain things that just makes it so easy.
And that is all we got to say about that.
That's our 10 questions. So hopefully you found it interesting. Hopefully some of you found it a little helpful if you're thinking about doing this. We're supposed to nominate somebody else to take the challenge. So I think RV on the Brink, we'll nominate him. And we're supposed to do 5, but we waited too long. We've been called out by everybody else. And then Stan Sasnak. He's a trucker, but he does do some camping in his truck, and he might have a different perspective on some of these questions. Mm-hmm. So we'll challenge him too.
You're on, Stan. Watch the video. Get caught up.
Right. All right, so with that, we're going to go. We still have our work camping video from South Dakota coming up, and we're going to have some info on the sugar beet harvest, and then get you updated in the next few videos on all the chaos that we're talking about that's happened. It's kept us on our toes.
So anyway, thanks for stopping by and listening to us gab, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Coming up soon.
Bye.
Bye.